This is your pre-show announcement. We thank you for attending FVMT's production of HMS Pinafore and ask you to recognize that we are on the unceded ancestral territories of the Coast Salish peoples. The City of Surrey is committed to working with Indigenous communities to maintain this land that we all love. A foreign power is currently threatening the sovereignty of our nation. At this time, the armed forces of the Commonwealth are building strength and supplies to resist that threat. You at home can aid in this effort in the following ways. Do not pass on news about movements you may have observed. Verify sources of information and avoid propaganda at all times. Be sure to patronize local businesses and products. In particular, we recommend the following establishments. Erica Tucker of Remax Performance Realty. Coffee News. Shauna Fairholm, RMT, of Ocean Park Massage Therapy Clinic. Not only are they reliable services, but they are sponsors of this production. In order to enhance security and minimize distraction, we ask that anyone possessing photographic devices silence and refrain from use during the performance. Loose lips sink ships and all that. During the curtain call, however, feel free to take photos and post them, tagging FVMT when you do. Thank you. And please enjoy the show.
for you're the rosiest, the roundest, and the reddest beauty you'd all spit in.
Oh, red am I, and round, and rosy, maybe, for I have dissembled well, but, hark ye, my nymph, hast ye ever thought that beneath a gay and frivolous exterior there may lurk a canker worm, which is slowly but surely eating his way into one's very heart?
No, alas, I can't say I've ever thought that.
I have. Often.
Yes, you look like it. What is the matter with that man? Isn't he well?
Don't mind him, that's only Dick Deadeye.
Aye. It's a beast of a name, ain't it? Dick. Deadeye.
It's not a nice name.
Aye, and I'm ugly too, ain't I?
You are certainly plain.
And I'm three-cornered too, ain't I?
Well, rather triangular.
Aha! I'm ugly, and they hate me for it. For you all hate me, don't you?
Well, we wouldn't go for to hurt any fellow creature's feelings, but you can't expect a chap with a name like Dick Deadeye to be a popular character. Now, can you?
No.
It's asking too much, ain't it?
It is. From a face and form as such as mine, even the noblest sentiments sound like the twisted utterances of a depraved imagination. It is human nature. I'm resigned.
Tell me, who's the youth whose faltering feet with difficulty bear him on his course?
Ah, that is the smartest lad in all the fleet. Rafe Rackstraw.
Oh, Rafe! Oh, that name! Oh, remorse! Remorse!
And on his helm in his own melody.
No. Captain's daughters don't marry lowly ratings.
Dick Deadeye, them sentiments of yours are a disgrace to a common nature.
But it's a strange anomaly that the daughter of a man who hails from the quarterdeck may not love another who swans the foredeck. For a man is but a man, whether he sleeps in a sea cabin by his lone, or swings in his hammock among his messmates.
It's a queer world.
Dick Deadeye, I've no desire to press hardly on you, but such a revolutionary sentiment is enough to make any honest sailor shudder.
Relax! Our gallant captain has come on deck. Let us greet as so brave an officer and so gallant a seaman deserves.
Hi, gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I am in reasonable health and happy to meet you all once more.
You do us proud, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
Well, I'm the captain too.
You are very, very good and be it understood I command our rank and crew.
You're very, very good and be it understood you command our rank and crew.
They're related to a pier like an hand we can sail or ship the Serenity. I'm never known to quail at the fury of a gale. And I never sink at sea.
What never?
Never.
What never?
On the ever.
On the ever sing at sea. Big creatures and munching over the harmony captain of the Pinafore. Big creatures and munching over the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
You were quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it's only right to return the compliment.
Exceeding the light and you think it's only right to return the compliment.
Bad language or abuse I never use, whatever the emergency. No bother it I may occasionally say. I never use a big D.
What never?
Never.
What never?
Well, on the ever.
Never swears a big D. Big creatures and munching over the harmony captain of the Pinafore. Big creatures and munching over the Pinafore.
Wait for it. Dismissed.
Oh, sir, you are sad. Oh, the silent eloquence of yonder tear that trembles on your eyelash proclaims a sorrow far more deep than common. Fear not. Confide in me. I am a mother.
Yes, little buttercup, I am sad and sorry for my daughter Josephine, the fairest flower that ever blossomed on ancestral timber, is sought in marriage by Sir Joseph Porter, our Admiralty's first lord. But for some reason she has not yet tackled kindly to it.
Oh, poor Sir Joseph. Well, I know too well the anguish of a heart that loves, but vainly.
teasing person. Sir Joseph Porter, KCB, will be here this afternoon to claim your promised hand.
Oh, Father, your words cut me to the quick. I can esteem, reverence, venerate Sir Joseph, for he is a great and good man. But oh, I cannot love him. My heart is already given.
It is then as I had feared.
Given? And to whom? Not to some gilded lordling.
Oh no, Father, the object of my love is no lordling. Oh, pity me, for he is but a humble sailor on board your own ship.
Impossible! A common sailor! Oh, fie!
I blush for the weakness that allows me to cherish such a passion. I hate myself when I think of the depths to which I have stooped in allowing myself to love one so ignobly born. But I love him. I love him. I love him.
Come, my child. Let us talk this over. In a matter of the heart, I would not coerce my daughter. I attach but little value to rank or wealth. But the line must be drawn somewhere. A man of that station may be brave and worthy, but in every step he would commit solecisms that society would never pardon.
Oh, I have thought of this day and night.
But fear not, father. I have a heart, and therefore I love. But I am your daughter, and therefore I am proud. Though I shall carry my love with me to the tomb, he shall never, never know it.
You are my daughter after all. But see, Sir Joseph's barge approaches, manned by the admiring crowd of sisters, cousins, and aunts. The attendants wherever goes. Retire my daughter to your cabinet. Take this, his photograph with you. It may bring you to a more reasonable frame of mind.
My own thoughtful father.
They are sisters and his cousins and his aunts, and sisters and his aunts. my bosom swells with pride, and I snap my fingers at the foeman's taunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
But when the breezes blow, I generally go below, and I seek the seclusion that a cabin prompts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And his sisters and his cousins. Moving back and forth again. His sisters and his cousins. Moving back and forth again.
When I was a lad, I served a term as office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle of the big front door.
He polished up the handle of the big front door.
I polished up the handle so carefully that now I'm the ruler of the King's Navy.
He polished up the handle so carefully that now he's the ruler of the King's Navy.
As office boy, I made such a mark, they gave me the post of a junior clerk. I served the writs with a smile so bland, and I copied all the letters in a big brown hand.
He copied all the letters in a big brown hand.
I copied all the letters in a hand so free that now I'm the ruler of the King's Navy.
He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he's the ruler of the King's Navy.
In serving the writs, I made such a name that an honorable clerk I soon became. I wore clean collars and a brand new suit for the pass examination at the Institute.
For the pass examination at the Institute.
That pass examination did so well for me that now I'm the ruler of the King's Navy.
That pass examination did so well for me that now he's the ruler of the King's Navy.
Of legal knowledge I acquired such a grip that they took me into the partnership. And that junior partnership, Irene, was the only ship that I ever had seen.
Was the only ship that I ever had seen.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now I am the ruler of the King's Navy.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now he's the ruler of the King's Navy.
I grew so rich that I was sent by pocket borough in the Parliament. I always voted at my party's hall, and I never thought of thinking for myself at all.
He never thought of thinking for himself at all.
I thought so little. They rewarded me by making me the ruler of the King's Navy.
He thought so little. They rewarded me by making him the ruler of the King's Navy.
Now, landsmen all, whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if your soul isn't bent to an office stool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Stick close to your desks, and never go to sleep, and soon you all may be rulers of the King's Navy.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the King's Navy.
You've a remarkably fine crew, Captain Cochrane.
It is a fine crew, Sir Joseph.
A British sailor is a splendid fellow, Captain Cochrane.
A splendid fellow indeed, Sir Joseph.
I hope you treat your crew kindly, Captain Cochrane.
Indeed, I hope so, Sir Joseph.
Never forget that they are the bulwarks of England's greatness, Captain Cochrane.
So I've always considered them, Sir Joseph.
No bullying, I trust. No strong language of any kind, eh?
Oh, never, Sir Joseph.
What, never?
Well, hardly, Sir Joseph. They're an excellent crew and do their work fairly without it.
Don't patronize them, sir. Pray, don't patronize them.
Certainly not, Sir Joseph.
For you being their captain is merely an accident of birth. I cannot permit these noble fellows to be patronized because an accident of birth has placed you above them and them below you.
I am the last person who saw the British sailors, Sir Joseph.
You are the last person who did, Captain Cochrane. Desire that splendid seaman to step forward. No, the other splendid seaman.
Brick extra, 3 cases to the front. March!
If what?
I beg your pardon, Sir Joseph. I don't think I understand.
If you please.
Oh, yes, of course. If you please.
You're a remarkably fine fellow.
Yes, Your Honor.
And a first-rate seaman, I'll be bound.
There's not a smarter seaman in the Navy, Your Honor. Though I say who shouldn't.
Not at all. Proper self-respect. Nothing more. Can you dance a hornpipe?
No, Your Honor.
That's a pity. All sailors should dance hornpipes. I will teach you one this evening after dinner. But first, tell me, don't be afraid, but how did your captain treat you, eh?
A better captain don't walk the deck, Your Honor.
All right. Good. I like to hear you speak well of your commanding officer. I dare say he don't deserve it, but still it does you good. Can you sing?
I can hum a little, Your Honor.
Weeby! Woo! Thank you, you're a gem. Oh, it is a song that I have composed for the use of the Royal Navy. It is designed to encourage independence of thought and action in the lower branches of the service, and to teach the principle that a British sailor is any man's equal, excepting mine. Now, Captain Cochrane, a word with you in your cabin on a tender and sentimental subject.
Aye, aye, Sir Joseph. Bosun, in commemoration of this joyous occasion, see that extra grog is served out to the ship's company at 7 bells.
Beg pardon, if what, Your Honor?
If what?
I didn't think I understand you. If you please, Your Honor.
What? The gentleman is quite right. If you please.
If you please.
For I hold that on the seas, the expression, if you please, a particularly gentlemanly tone imports.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins will be reckoned to my cousins and his aunts.
Ah, Sir Joseph, a true gentleman, courteous and considerate to the very honest.
True, Balser, for we are not the very humblest. Sir Joseph has explained our true position to us. As he says, a British seaman is any man's equal! Yeah! Excepting his. And if Sir Joseph says that, is it not our duty to believe him?
Very well said.
No, you're on the wrong tack, and so is he. Sure, he means well, but he don't know. When people have to follow other people's orders, equality is out of the question.
If you go for fear this here ship's company too long, I won't answer for being to hold them in. I'm shocked, that's what I am. Shocked!
Messmates, my mind's made up. I'll speak to the captain's daughter and tell her like an honest man of the honest love I have for her.
Yeah!
It's not my love as good as another's. It's not my heart as true as another's. Have I not hands and eyes and ears and limbs like another? True, I lack birth.
You've birth on board this very ship, eh?
Well said. I had forgotten that. Messmates, what do you say? Do you approve of my determination?
Yeah! I don't.
What is to be done with this here ropeless chap? Let us sing the song that Sir Joseph will kindly compose for us. Perhaps we'll bring this miserable creature to a proper state of mind.
No, don't sing.
be ready to resist a dictatorial word.
His nose should
His
fly,
nose
and his lips should curl, his cheeks
And his brow should
furl, and his bosom should,
and his heart should
and his
flow. Be ever ready for a knock. His eyes should flash with an inborn fire, his brow with scorn be wrung. He never should bow down to a domineering frown, or the tang of a tyrant tongue.
his foot should
His
stand,
foot should stand,
And his throne should round,
his head should roll,
and his face should scowl,
and his eyes
and his breast protrude,
and
and this should be his customary attitude.
His hair should swirl and his face should scowl. His eyes should flash and his breast protrude. And this should be his customary attitude. His attitude, his attitude, his
It is useless. Sir Joseph's attentions nauseate me. I know he is a great and good man, for he told me so himself. But to me he seems tedious, fretful, and dictatorial. And yet, his must be a mind of no common order, or he would not dare to teach my dear father to dance the hornpipe on the cabin table. Rafe Rackstraw.
Aye, lady. No other than poor old Rafe Rackstraw.
How my heart beats. And why poor, Rafe?
I am poor in the essence of happiness, lady. Rich only in never-ending unrest. In me there meets a combination of antithetical elements which are at eternal war with one another, driven hither by objective influences, thither by subjective emotions, wafted one moment into blazing day by mocking hope, plunged the next into the Sumerian darkness of tangible despair. I am but a living ganglion of irreconcilable antagonisms. I hope I make myself clear, lady.
Perfectly. His simple eloquence goes straight to my heart. Oh, if I dared. But no, I mustn't. The thought is madness. Dismiss these foolish fancies. They torture you but needlessly. Come, make one effort.
I will. One. Josephine!
Sir!
I, even though Jove's armory will launch at the head of the audacious mortal whose lips, unhallowed by relationship, dare to breathe that precious word, yet will I take the chance and breathe it once more. Josephine, in one brief breath, I will concentrate the hopes, the doubts, the anxious fears of 6 weary months. Josephine, I am a British sailor, and I love you.
Sir, this audacity! Oh, my heart, my beating heart! Sir, this unwarrantable presumption on the part of a common sailor. Common, the irony of the word. Oh, sir, you forget the disparity in our ranks.
I forget nothing, haughty lady. I love you desperately. My life is in your hand. I lay it at your feet. Give me hope, And what I lack in education and polite accomplishments, that I will endeavor to acquire. Drive me to despair, and in death alone I shall look for consolation. I am proud and cannot stoop to implore. I have spoken, and I wait your word.
You shall not wait long. Your proffered love I heartily reject. Now, go, sir, and learn to cast your eyes on some village maiden in your own poor rank. They should be lowered before your captain's daughter.
lady. She says I am ignobly born and cuts my hopes adrift, my lady.
She spurns your suit. I told you so. I told you so. Slaves are lady she-oh. You lonely toilers of the wage, she spurns you all, I told you so.
Shall we submit? Are we the same? Shall we say?
You must submit.
Are we the same?
What's
that? Comes the light to high and low.
She will she spurns you all.
And shall we sit to it so?
She spurns you all. is a lady, you a mere deckhand. Remember, she is your gallant captain's daughter, and you the meanest slave that crawls the water.
Little Buttercup, I fear it will be long before I recover my accustomed cheerfulness. For misfortunes crowd upon me, and all my friends seem to have turned against me.
Oh, no, do not say all, dear Captain. Well, that were unjust to one at least.
True. For you are staunch to me. If ever I gave my heart again, methinks it would be to one such as this. I am touched to the heart by your innocent regard for me, and were we differently situated, I think I could have returned it. But, as it is, I feared I could never be more to you than a friend.
I understand. Oh, you hold aloof from me because you are rich and lofty, and I poor and lowly. But, oh, take care. For this poor bump woman has witch's blood in her veins, and she can read destinies.
Destinies?
There's a change in store for you.
The change?
Aye, be prepared. Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk masquerades as cream. Highlands pass as patent leathers. Jackdaws strut in peacock's feathers.
Very true, sorry.
Black sheep dwell in every fold. All that glitters is not gold. Stones turn out to be but logs. Bulls are but inflated frogs.
So may be frequently.
Drops the wind and stops the wheel. Turbot his ambitious will. Gild the folly if you will. Yet it is a flying still.
Yes, I know that it's so. Though to catch a drift I'm striving, it is shady, it is shady. I can see what you're driving, mystic lady, mystic lady.
Stern ambitions on his ceiling.
Laugh to mystic ladies, here around the lady. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Though I'm anything but clever, I could talk like that forever. Once a cat was killed by care, only brave deserve the fear.
Very true, so we do.
Drink is often good as nod, spurs the child who spares the rod. Thirsty lambs on foxy dangers, dogs are found in many mangers.
Frequently,
utterances are, I nevertheless feel they are dictated by a sincere regard for me. But to what new miseries is she referring? Time alone can tell.
Captain Corcoran, I am much disappointed with your daughter. In fact, I don't think she will do.
She won't do, Sir Joseph.
I'm afraid not. The fact is that although I have urged my suit with as much eloquence as is consistent with an official utterance, I have done so hitherto without success. How do you account for this?
Really, Sir Joseph, I hardly know. Josephine is, of course, sensible of your condescension.
She naturally would be.
Yeah, but perhaps your exalted rank dazzles her.
You think it does?
I really couldn't say. But she is a modest girl whose social position is far below your own. And maybe she feels she's not worthy of you.
That is a very sensible suggestion, and displays much more knowledge of human nature than I have given you credit for.
See, she comes. If your lordship would kindly reason with her and assure her officially that it is a standing rule of the Admiralty that love levels all ranks, her respect for an official utterance might induce her to look upon your offer in its proper light.
It is not unlikely. I will adopt your suggestion, but stop, she is here. Let us withdraw and watch our opportunity. my exalted rank. I desire to convey to you officially my assurance that if your hesitations were attributable to that circumstance, it is uncalled for.
Oh, so your lordship is the opinion that wedded bliss is not inconsistent with discrepancy in rank?
I am officially of that opinion.
That the high and the lowly may be truly happy together, provided they truly love one another.
Madam, I desire to convey to you officially my assurance that love is a platform upon which all ranks meet.
I thank you, Sir Joseph. I did hesitate, but I shall hesitate no longer. He little thinks how eloquently he has pled his rival's cause.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can never vex and therefore lose its lordship's station mind, who stupendously afraid, though her tastes are mean and flighty and her fortunes poor and plain. Ring the merry bells of lordship, ring the air with golden wild fall, union of my lordship with the humble captain's child, for a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
and Lord rules the water.
and the tar that plows the water.
Let the air enjoy me, lady, let the sultry air above, for the union of the maiden with the lion loves love. Never mind the why and wherefore, love can never ranks and therefore, though you're not a full relation, in my sentence scarcely passed, there you occupy a station in the middle class. Ring the merry bells of lordship, ring the air with rolling wild and full, union of my lordship with a humble captain's child,
for a humble captain's daughter.
For a gallant captain's daughter,
and the Lord rules the water.
and the tar that plows the water.
Let the air enjoy the lady, let the sultry air above, for the union of the maiden with the lion loves love.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can never rest and therefore by your mention of jurisdiction, here we are in Finlay. You have given a room permission to my hesitation heart.
Ring the merry bells of lordship, ring the air with golden wild and full, union of my lordship with a humble captain's child,
For a humble captain's daughter.
For a gallant captain's daughter,
and the Lord rules the water.
and the tar who plows his daughter.
What?
Ring the merry bells of lordship, the union of my lordship, and the sultry air above, for the man who wants our love, and the sultry air above, for the man who wants our love.
Sir Joseph, I cannot express my delight at the happy result of your eloquence. Your argument was unanswerable.
Captain Cochrane, it is one of the many happiest characteristics of this glorious country that both arguments are invariably regarded as unanswerable. Good night.
At last, my fond hopes are to be crowned. My daughter is to be the bride of a cabinet minister. The prospect is Elysium.
Captain,
Did I? You? What would you with me?
Captain, don't shrink from me. Sure, I'm not much to look at, and my name's against me, but I ain't as bad as I seem. What is it? I've come to bring a great warning.
Indeed. You intend to leave the Navy then?
What? No! Captain, you misunderstand me. Listen. Kind I've important information. Sing hey, the kind commander that you are, about a certain intimate relation. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry,
The merry, 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 merry maid and the maiden and the tar.
Good fellow, in conundrums you are speaking. Sing hey, the mystic sailor that you are. The answers to them I am vainly seeking. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. The merry, 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 merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden and the maiden and the tar.
Kind captain, your young lady is sighing. Sing hey, the simple captain that you are. This very night we're extra to be flying. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry, 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 merry,
Merry, merry maiden and the maiden and the tar.
Good fellow, you have given timely warning. Sing hey, the thoughtful sailor that you are. They'll speak to Captain Rexha in the morning. Sing hey, the cat of nine tails and the tar. The merry cat,
The merry cat to nine tails, the merry cat to nine tails and the tar.
Jedi, I thank you for your timely warning. I shall at once take means to arrest that flight. Ah, your pork pie and great coat will afford me ample disguise. So,
Stay still. They are foiled! 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 Oh, under the can.
Carefully on tiptoe stealing, gently as we play. Stand with caution feeling, we will softly still not break. Good to see. Why, what was that?
Silent he. It was the cat.
It was the cat.
they're right. It was the cat.
Pull a short, thin, fashion steady. I'm looking frayed, not fair. For a clergyman is ready to unite the happy pair. Good to see. Why, what was that?
Silent bee. Again that cat.
It was again a cat.
They're right. It was the cat.
Every step with caution feeling, I will softly steal away.
Every step with caution feeling, we will slowly steal away.
Pretty daughter of mine, I insist upon knowing where you may be going with these sounds of the time. For my excellent crew, though foes they could company, or scarcely could company my daughter.
The hard that I do, no foes we could company, no scarcely could company, for lady like you.
Proud officer and haughty little pearl, vain man to press that supercilious sneer. For I have dared to love your matchless girl, affect on all my nestmates fear.
Oh, horror!
I humble poor and
in uttering a reprobation to any British tar. I strive to speak in moderation, but you have gone too far. I'm very sorry to disparage an ordinary lad, but to seek your captain's child in marriage, why, damn me, it's too bad. Damn me, it's too bad. Damn me, it's too bad.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him? All the bonds were overbearing. No one hears him. No one hears him. He is swearing. He is swearing.
My pain and my distress, I find it not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise, you may learn from the expression of my eyes.
My lord, one word, the facts are not before you. The word was injudicious, I allow. But hear my explanation, I implore you, and you will be indignant till I bow.
I will hear of no defense. Attempt none if you're sensible. That word of evil sense is wholly indefensible. Go, ribald, get you hence to your cabin with solemnity. This is the consequence of ill-advised prosperity.
This is the consequence of ill-advised austerity.
For I'll teach you all at home to refrain from language strong. For I haven't any sympathy for inbred thoughts.
No more have his sisters, nor his cousins, nor his aunts.
No more have his sisters, nor his cousins, nor his aunts. No more have his sisters, nor his cousins, nor his aunts. His sisters or his cousins, if he reckons on my cousins or his aunts. For he is the ancient God. For he himself has said it, and his greatly true is telling that he is our English God. That he is our English God.
Now, tell me, my fine fellow, for you are a fine fellow,
Yes, Your Honor.
how came your captain so far as to forget himself?
Please,
I'm
Your-
quite sure you had given him no cause for annoyance.
Please, Your Honor, it was thus wise. You see, I'm only a rating, a mere ordinary seaman.
Don't be ashamed of that. Your position as an ordinary rating is a very exalted one.
Well, Your Honor, love burns as brightly on the main deck as it does on the bridge, and Josephine is the fairest bud that ever blossomed upon the tree of a poor fellow's wildest hopes.
Darling.
She is the figurehead of my ship of life, the bright beacon that guides me into my port of happiness, that the rarest, the purest gem that ever sparkled on the poor but worthy fellow's trusting brow.
Excellent sailor! You shall repent this outrage! Seize him!
Well, go on then.
Oh, Sir Joseph, spare him, for I love him tenderly.
Pray don't! I will teach this presumptuous mariner to discipline his affections! Have you such a thing as a dungeon on board?
We have.
They have.
Then load him with chains and take him there at once, please!
Farewell, my lord, light of my life, farewell. For cry, my lord, I go to a dungeon cell. I will return in the meantime, farewell.
his dungeon cell. He'll hear no tone of the maiden he loved so well. No telephone communicates with his cell.
But when he's gone, the secret I have to tell might will be wrecked the door of his London cell.
He'll hear no tone of the he loved so well. Where can he go and goes to a dungeon? His dungeon cell. My pain and my distress, again it is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise, again you may learn from the expression of my eyes.
How terrible the aspect of his eyes.
Ere upon your loss you lay much stress. A long-concealed crime I would confess. Many years ago, when I was young and charming, as some of you may know, I practiced baby farming.
Now this is most alarming. When she was young and charming, she practiced baby farming many years ago.
To tender babes I nursed. One was of low condition, the other upper crust. A regular nutrition.
Now this is the position. One was of low condition, the other of nutrition. Many years ago.
Oh, bitter is my cup. However could I do it? I mixed those children up, and not a creature knew it.
However could she do it? Someday, no doubt, she'll rue it. Although no creature knew it. Many years ago.
In time each little wave forsook his foster mother. The well-born babe was weaned. Your captain was the other.
Left their foster mother. The one was raised a brother. Our captain was the other. Many years ago.
Then I am to understand that Captain Corcoran and Rafe were exchanged in Children's happy hour, and that Rafe is really the captain and the captain is really Rafe.
Well, that is the idea I intended to convey officially.
And very well you have conveyed it, Miss Buttercup.
Well, aye, Your Honor.
Oh, aye. Dear me! Bring them before me at once, if you please.
My father, a common sailor.
It is... it is hard, isn't it?
It is a very singular occurrence. I congratulate you both. Captain Rackstraw, desire that remarkably fine, splendid seaman to step forward.
Corcoran, 3 paces to the front. March.
If what?
If what? I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
The gentleman is quite right, if you please.
Oh, if you please.
You're a remarkably fine seaman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, I need not tell you that after this change in your condition, a marriage with your daughter will be out of the question.
Oh, don't say that, Your Honor. Love levels all ranks.
It does to a considerable extent, but it does not level them as much as that. Here, take her, sir, and mind you, treat her kindly.
Oh, bliss! Oh, rapture!
Oh, rapture! Oh, bliss! Sad my lot and sorry, what shall I do? I cannot live alone!
Fear nothing. While I live, I'll not desert you. I'll soothe and comfort your declining days.
No, don't do that.
Oh, but indeed, I'd rather.